on the field. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no men left on base on the caught stealing. We head to extras here at the end of 9 innings of play. Cornell and Binghamton tied at 5. This is Cornell Baseball on the Ivy League Network.
It's the greatest combination of athletics and academics you can get in a university, and it's really humbling being surrounded by so many like-minded people.
It's an institution with a lot of history.
Now I'm in this place where I know how to balance my life, and it's great.
Here there is such a focus on academics and athletics, and so you get to play at a really high level, but you also get to be in the classroom at a really high level.
It's been special to throw on this color every day. It's been something I'm very grateful for.
We head to the top of the 10th here in Ithaca. Ellison's still in the game. Cornell's offense, tough way to go out last inning on the bases. They had a nice single into right. Runner got thrown out at third. And then the runner gets thrown out, stealing second. Tough way to go down. Here's Binghamton.
Designated hitter, number 8, Sam Friedman.
Sam Friedman up, the lefty. Ellison sets for the first pitch of the inning. Strike, fastball right down the middle. Rocket down the right field line and drops in. Runner rounding first, going into second. Throw to the cutoff man. And Sam Friedman has a leadoff double here.
Now batting,
so Binghamton has a runner in scoring position
5, Justin
with nobody out. Big hit by Sam Friedman.
Almost looked like he could have gone to third on that, Matt. But
Not
no outs,
same
obviously play it safe.
Right. As
right.
Cornell here.
See a pinch runner here for Binghamton. Number 6 for the Bearcats. Going to take the place of Friedman.
Number 6, Jake Evans.
That's Jake Evans, a freshman infielder from Liverpool, New York.
Corner's way in here.
Showing bunt, Matt. Seen this again and again from Binghamton, but of course now runner on second, try to advance in the third with 1 out.
Yep. First baseman is almost at the mound right now.
Another showing bunt. Sprinting in was Trey Bauer, anticipating the bunt.
If he gets it down the third base line, going to be tough to get the ball over. Shortstop's going to have to run over to cover.
This one is popped straight up into the air. Ryan Crane's the second baseman calling off his teammates. Makes the catch.
Wow. You wonder why he didn't bunt.
Now batting.
On 2-0, he switched from
25.
It looked like a clear bunt to get the over to third.
Pitch to hit, probably.
Might regret that one.
pop out to the second baseman. That will bring up Alex Barada, homered in the 7th, to briefly give Binghamton the 5-4 lead. Ellison, probably his last inning work. This one is shot straight to center field, right at Lepper, and he makes the catch and throws in to Garza. And probably, Matt, you have to think the last inning of baseball here, as the sun has almost completely set and beginning to get pretty dark here over Hoy Field. Fans are bundled up. Temperatures dipping down a little bit.
The earmuffs are back.
Earmuffs are back. Look at I get a pair of those. So off of second is the pinch runner, Jake Evans. It's a big lead. 2 outs. First pitch to Barada is just off the outside corner. Ball 1.
Just going back to that bunt play, if the guy got the bunt down and he hit that liner to center, there's a good chance the runner was going to score on that.
That's a good point.
Binghamton probably kicking themselves right now.
Strike 1. Count even at 1-1. Ellison working into, and we'll see if he can work out of trouble again. Remember, Binghamton left the bases loaded in the top of the 9th. Nice play by Ellis Bitar, sprinting out from his crouch. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss there from Barada. And Ellison, for Franchi, rather. And now Ellison 1 strike away. Franchi, I'm sorry. Barada lined out to Lepper. The 1-2. Just off the outside corner. Good 2-strike pitch, Matt.
Nice breaking ball. Same breaking ball that got the guy out last inning.
Franchi looking for his 2nd hit of the day. And looking to drive a run in and give his team the lead. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 10th. Ellison deals. High and inside. Another full count.
Didn't look happy with himself after that pitch. Looks like it got away from him.
(3-2). Franchi jogs to first base.
Right fielder, number 11, Anthony Maduri.
And that will bring up Anthony Maduri, who made that wonderful throw to third in the top, or rather the bottom half of the 9th.
So he walked the 9 batter, batting 114.
And now has to face Maduri, who is batting .341 coming into this afternoon's game, and singled his last time up. First and second for Binghamton. Quick throw over. Evans is back safely.
You got to think they're going to do some hit and run here as well. Try to get this run home.
A base hit should score the run, although we've seen what Lepper can do in center field. Pretty good arms on the corners as well. Check swing didn't go, as first base umpire Sean Martin says, but it looked like a pretty good pitch on its own. The 1-0. 1-1.
Nice cut. Just missed that one.
Two balls, 1 strike. Leave her up in Binghamton's bullpen. In there, strike 2. Maduri not happy with that call. This is likely Binghamton's last chance. Maduri chases one outside, fouls it back.
Ellison has been in some tense situations. A lot of full counts, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Another one here. This one, the most important, as it could be the last inning, last half inning.
The 2-2. Low count now, full again, 3-2.
Full count.
Similar situation, Matt, in the top of the 9th. 3-2, runners on first and second. Ellison walked to the bases loaded. See if he can avoid that same fate here. Just low. Ellison walks Maduri, and now C.J. Krowiak will have the bases loaded.
Batting, center fielder number 2, C.J. Krowiak.
And Krowiak, again, one of Binghamton's top 3 hitters. 1 for 5 on the day. And the biggest spot of the game for the center fielder.
See if Ellison can wiggle out of the jam again.
Ellison induced a ground out from Tevlin in the top of the 9th with the bases loaded. Showing bunt, but taking a strike is Krowiak, and now Ellison ahead in the count.
See if he goes back to that breaking ball that worked last inning to get out of the jam.
On the outside corner, strike 2. Ellison 1 strike away. The 0-2. Breaking ball just off the edge of the plate.
Interesting to see what he decides to throw here.
The 1-2. High fastball. Krowiak did not chase, and now the count's even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Some action in Cornell's bullpen. But it might be too little too late here. Ellison deals. Fouled back.
One tough at-bat after another. 2-2, 3-2. Fouls. Really good baseball.
Good, exciting day of baseball here all around. Runners thrown out on the plate. Nice fielding display. 3 home runs. A game for everybody. The 2-2. This one is popped straight up into the air. Simon Knight calling off his teammates. Makes the catch and retires aside. Ellison again gets out of trouble, and Binghamton, for the 2nd straight inning, leaves the bases loaded.
For Binghamton in the
Big time pitching
no runs on
for
hit,
Andrew
no
Ellison.
errors, and the bases were left loaded.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and again, 3 runners left on base. Looks like the Cornell coaching staff talking to the umpires about perhaps timing of the game, the light, how much time they'll have left. Coach Pep, to say the least, not thrilled with what he's hearing from the umpires. It definitely is an argument, Matt, about the lighting here. The umpires are ready to call the game. Coach Pepicelli audibly saying it's not dark out. And Cornell, he would at least like for his team to have a chance in the bottom half of the 10th after they pitch to the Bearcats.
He is infuriated right now, the coach of Cornell.
It looks like the umpires are leaving, and Dan Pepicelli, one of the nicer guys.